Hello and welcome to my channel. I am called Nathan and I created this channel to store some of my episodes into stories and poems, etc. I just want to talk about the past 3 years since I have been on medication, via injection once a month for my bipolar schizoaffective disorder, and out of hospital, which was a 6-month section. I seem to be okay, but have an extreme lack of joy for things that used to make me happy. I was a morning person, but now I wake up feeling nothing. I don't know if this is a good trade-off for normality, but nothing I can do about it as treatment is forced upon me. I would rather be treated if or when I become unwell and have a break with reality, as I have had long periods medication-free, but have had to be admitted within 24 hours from the start of an episode. It becomes a stressful time for me and my friends and family, but during this time I feel on top of the world and godlike, but it always goes away. But I do get a lot of creative stuff done, and I would take a lot of pride in my work thinking it was the best, but in reality it's the ramblings of a generic madman. But still, I find schizophrenic poems, etc., interesting, the godlike themes and the need to save or end the world being common symptoms in this disorder. My last episode seemed to connect all my previous episodes together. This seemed to intensify my strange beliefs. And I spiraled down a rabbit hole of madness where I created this world and religion in my head about Garwood and the 9-leveled prison that was underground and the great machine at the core of the world. Its inhabitants are never to leave once they go down one of the 3 main elevators. It's a 3 or 4 day wait until you reach the hallways, but keep in mind the people sent down are the worst humanity has to offer. In my head, these people were secreted away during darkness, never to return to the surface again. This was a part of my last episode, as well as this belief in unphysical enegres, or as commonly known as ghost, but with the ability to possess the living or control a person's thoughts. These possessed individuals created a subculture where the normal rules don't apply, as for these unphysical energies had no consequences, as getting new bodies to inhabit was easy, so death held no meaning for these people, and I called these unphysical entities Greyskulls Chosen. I would, during my episode, live out my delusions and interact with people as if they were one of Greyskulls Chosen or Myra's guardians. And I kept saying, "You're only reading the script, I wrote the story." This gave me a lot confidence just to say it, but I was deep in my episode, so it's to be expected now. I'm doing much better. I don't believe the stuff I used to, but at time I still talk to imaginary headmates. I don't say much to them, but I like to create a voice in my head and make it say stuff as if they're talking to me. Sometimes it becomes a sound in my head, a real voice, but this doesn't happen often. But it's interesting how the mind works. The creation of a voice in your head is known as a tulpa. I don't make a habit of talking to myself, but it's something to do. While I get off to sleep, nothing much. You can do while laying still with eyes shut. Well, thanks for clicking on this video. I don't know the direction of my channel. I guess I will add stuff if I become unwell again. But on that bombshell, I will leave you there and say, stay safe and look after each other. Goodbye.